Jacqueline Jossa is right here, back from Australia, after being crowned this year's Queen of the Jungle.
We are in the jungle.
Fly!
I've got my pants on my head. Caitlyn Jenner is sleeping next to me. I'm actually losing my mind.
Shush, shush, shush! No!
Can't even get a spider out my toilet.
Oh my God, why so many?
I'm gonna die. Cheers, public. Fudge, fudge, fudge! I hope I don't break. Are you actually serious?
Oh my goodness, this is Jacqueline's first TV interview back in the UK. It's so good to see you.
Thank
you look amazing.
Thank you.
It's like
jungle diet.
I know,
diet.
it's like you've been to a spa or something.
It's the first thing I asked when I got out. I was like, so how much weight did I lose?
So how much weight did you lose?
I lost a stone.
A stone?
Yeah.
Wow.
I mean, I was hoping for more, but we ate really well because we got so many stars.
You did actually, because you did really well.
Sometimes there was too much food. I was like, this is not how it's meant to be.
I don't think that's
I had
ever
like
happened
too
before.
much. Literally 2 piles of rice every time.
Do you know what, though? Congrats.
Thank you.
Of all the people in there, you really faced your fears. I mean, we could tell when you were doing those trials, especially at the start, as it went on, you got more confident. You were literally shaking with nerves, but you still did it.
I mean, it's so ridiculous. And, like, when I used to watch the show, I'd be like, why would you go on the show if you're that scared? I used to think that. And then I was like, thinking, oh, this is what people are going to think. Like, but I couldn't control it.
Oh, I don't blame you. All those horrible
I'm
things.
so scared of spiders. I'm so scared of them. Like, it hasn't got any better.
Are you still?
Yes, it's not got any better.
No.
The spider that was in my mouth, weed in my mouth.
Oh, nice.
It's not getting any better. I hate spiders.
Oh, yuck.
Yeah.
That's something that's going to haunt you for this.
Exclusive. It was awful.
Your poor wee
Just
thing.
literally dripping in my mouth.
Oh, Jacqueline.
Honestly,
that's
awful.
ringing.
It was. And I couldn't even speak because I wanted to be like, oh, it's a
No, you
weed
can't.
in my
You
mouth.
can't. You've just got. But you're a warrior. Did you surprise yourself?
Yeah, massively.
Right.
I definitely thought I'd have said the words, I'm a celebrity, me out of here.
Yep.
Because, like, to be honest, I thought, at least towards the beginning, I was like, you can get away with it. Like, if you really don't want to do it, just say the words. But
sure.
It does become very quickly like you're doing everything for the family in there. And you're doing it to... Also, like, the thought of coming home with, like, no stars or saying, oh, I couldn't do it, it was just, like, so scary. I didn't want to disappoint anyone. I was really lucky as well. Every time I had done one with Ian, who was amazing and hilarious.
And helped you through it.
Really helped
But
me
you
through
all
it.
helped each other, that was the thing.
Definitely.
But you faced your fears, as we said. There was one wee moment when I think you thought you might go, and it was about all these rumours about you and your relationship. Have you guys sat down and had a wee chat about stuff, you and Dad?
Yeah, of course.
Have you fixed it? Are you OK?
The thing is, it's really funny because we've been going through it for like 2 years.
Yeah.
This isn't new.
Sure.
For me.
So this is good because what Miles was talking about when you were in there, about various, rumours of affairs and whatnot, that was in the past.
Yeah, and
it's
also
not like
stuff
it was
that
new.
I knew about. It's not new
For sure.
news
Right.
to me. Just got brought up again because obviously Miles was with, that it just got recuperated and stuff. But at the same time, I was really glad in a way because it made me think of stuff while I was in there. I had no choice. I was in there for 3.5 weeks, no phone, no contact with anyone. It was nothing but time. You got to think constantly, and it just helped me a lot to be in there. And to be honest, I want to like hit a restart button.
OK.
It's been 2 years of me basically giving him hell.
Yeah.
And it's not like he's got away lightly at all.
No,
he knows he's done wrong.
Right.
He knows he's done a lot wrong. There's some stuff that's absolutely not true that is like honestly being done with legal, so I can't even talk about it. But there's lots of stuff that is not true at all.
But essentially, you guys are OK.
Yeah, we're
you
fine.
And your relationship's fine.
We're fine.
He was there meeting you.
Yeah, of course.
Did you not decorate the house when you got home?
Yes, we had a big... It scared the life out of me when I walked in. I literally was like, who's in my house?
So did he do it up like it was the jungle?
Yes.
That's lovely that he did that.
It was
for you.
amazing.
It's really good.
Such a shock as well, because I just didn't sit... It's really good as well, because jet lag. I was like, if they weren't there, I'd have fallen asleep instantly. But it was amazing, and... It's like really nice to see everybody.
I know.
I was telling all the stories, and they're like, "We know Jacqueline. We
saw
it
on
on telly." I was like, "Oh, yeah, sorry."
Will you watch any of it back? Do you think?
I will watch all the trials because I was so curious. They come back and tell the stories, but I want to watch all of them.
Everyone else's.
Everyone else's.
Oh,
yeah.
I see.
I can't watch mine. I can't do it. I'm not ready yet to see me just screaming and crying on national television. I'm not ready to watch that.
So the thing is, which I thought was really interesting, is you might not have actually gone into the jungle because there was a chance that you would have done the X Factor, the celeb version of X Factor.
Yeah.
That was an option at one point, wasn't it?
It was actually an option between the two, do. And it wasn't anything against Celebrity X Factor. It was more just, like, the jungle is an experience that I just felt like I needed.
Yeah.
I
Did you think you'd win, though? Did you think
No
you'd had
way.
a chance?
No way.
'Cause
I
you
thought
seemed
I'd
to
come
know.
about... To be honest, I was like, I'd be really happy with 6th place. And then I had it in my head, like, 6th that's probably, like, the most I'll get. I won't get it. And I even told my friends to bet. I was like, do not bet first. It's not going to happen. They all hate me now because the odds were so, like, against me.
But why would you think that?
One of my friends messaged me and said, I've put £1,000 on and he's won £10,500.
I hope he's taking you out for a little
I know, that's
meal or
why I said,
buying you
well,
a
I need a cut
handbag
of that.
at the
Hello.
very least. But that shows great faith in
Yes,
you.
amazing.
It really does. But you seemed like when you won, even when it was the final 2, you looked absolutely shocked.
But I was in there with, like, incredible people. Andy is, like...
lovely.
The most loveliest person in the world. And even, like, you've seen it, but he was so much more than even what you've seen. Like, he was honestly incredible. Same with Roman, like, absolutely loved them all. I literally loved them all.
And obviously Caitlin, because you're a big fan
Stop it.
of Keeping Up with the Kardashians.
We're best friends. She's got my number. She's texted me already.
Obviously. But did you get a message from Kylie Jenner?
Yeah.
Did you?
Yeah, I got a video
What did she
message.
say?
She was like, oh my God, Jacqueline. She said my name. And then she was like, you've done so well. We're so proud of you. Honestly, it was incredible.
That's brilliant. You have to go over there and see them.
I screamed. I'm planning to.
So look, here you are, Queen of the Jungle, and I'm sure there's lots and lots of, lots of offers coming in. So what's the plan? What do you think? Or is it too soon?
It's probably too soon. I haven't really even met up with, management and all of that. But I think I want to do some form of, like, maybe theatre, musical theatre, maybe my own music.
Lovely.
And obviously, my heart is always with acting, so back on the telly doing something like that.
Okay. EastEnders? No.
Maybe one day,
Who knows?
Like, I'd never, ever say never.
But you can come back. That's the thing, if you want to.
I mean, I got thrown off a building and I hobbled off with a walking stick, so there's
But you're
always
still
time.
alive.
She's somewhere. I think she might be in New Zealand,
I think
maybe?
so, yeah, something like that. So you can bounce back should that happen.
Definitely.
Should that happen.
I loved it there. It was amazing.
Do you know what? Honestly, looking at you, it's like I was saying at the beginning, you look like you've been in a health farm for 3
But that's what it felt like. No sugar, no salt,
I
nothing.
know, but I can't believe how well you
I
look.
burnt the top of my mouth from eating chips.
Did
salt.
you?
The salt literally, like, it really was terrible.
Wow.
Because I hadn't had salt in, like, four weeks.
How very strange. God, that's bizarre.
I know.
But there you go. Look, you just enjoy being the queen.
Thank you.
Just lord it over everybody. Just enjoy that. And I'm so glad everything's okay for you because,
Thank you.
it must be a pain in the bum to read all these
It
rumours
is a pain
day
in the
after
bum.
day after day after day. But as long as you two know that everything's okay,
Yeah.
you love each other,
Definitely.
fine, good.
Thank you
Fantastic
very much.
kids. That's the way ahead.
Yes, exactly.
I look forward to see what's next.
Thank you very much.
Thank you, love.